Hey Simplifiers, it's Evan Umberger, and today we're going to be talking about 6 thinking hats and how this framework can help streamline decision-making and really enhance collaboration. Again, we're bringing back Dr. Edward de Bono, a pioneer in the field of creative thinking. His tool really provides a structure for tackling problems which can lead to more innovative solutions and reduce decision fatigue. Now, this may sound familiar. I did bring this up in a couple episodes ago, talking about creativity and strategic planning. And I said, wait, don't just black hat it. And you may have been thinking, oh, what does that mean? Well, it's actually a part of 6 thinking hats. And I've used this for years. Even last week, I brought it up in a meeting. And then yesterday, I said the same thing to be able to emphasize and give an example, actually, of my wife, how she's so good at being able to switch the hats. I've used this in my collaboration with people around the world, and it really just helps clarify the role that we're either collectively or individually playing. Using these 6 thinking hats can help you and your team encourage diverse perspectives and organize group thinking so that it's not just up to the loudest person. It's especially powerful because it forces participants to focus on one mode of thinking at a time, preventing the clashing that can come from different perspectives and really ensuring that all angles are considered. All right, so these are 6 metaphorical hats, but you bet that I have 6 actual hats that you can see. So the white hat really focuses on data, facts, information. It's just all about the objective. The red hat is all about emotion and feelings and intuition, and here gut reactions are just welcomed without needing justification. Black hat, which I've referenced before, just involves the really critical judgment and caution, just looking at all the potential problems or risks. Yellow stands for optimism and just focusing on the benefits, the potential positives of an idea. Green is the creative hat, and it's all about thinking outside the box and just exploring new alternatives, new ideas. Finally, the blue hat. This is the control hat. It's about managing the process and setting the objectives and making sure the team stays on track. Just think about what's possible. Let's green hat it for a little bit. Just the ways that you could be able to maximize productive collaboration while minimizing the counterproductive behavior that comes from just saying, well, this is a bad idea, and cutting off any sort of ideation and thinking of what's possible. Making decisions systematically ensures just a very thorough evaluation and that every perspective is being able to be heard and seen, and there's space for it. Using this kind of parallel thinking will generate more ideas and better ideas, even if it's, like I've said before, if it's not the first idea that is really in the right direction. Sometimes it can help get you to where you want to go because you're allowing that space. And so it's just very helpful for the whole team to be able to process and be able to go with the whole group instead of someone ramrodding and saying, this is what we're doing. You have no say at all. Meetings tend to be a little bit shorter and more productive, and eliminating the unnecessary tangents and someone being on a soapbox. Honestly, this just allows for a very focused purpose of why you're meeting, why you're doing this, and everyone knows their role. It could be collectively, you're all using the same hat, you're all thinking from the green hat possibilities to the black hat of the problems, but it's focused. And then there's sometimes when you just assign a hat individually, and so that they know they're thinking from this perspective. This will also help stimulate innovation by encouraging your team to go beyond the obvious solutions and actually be a part of the process. Plus, everyone's egos will be left at the door, and ensuring focus is on the results rather than a personal bias, or if they're the loudest. This method has been used and adopted by many organizations, big and small, from all sorts of different industries because it helps problem solving be more collaborative and efficient. All right, let's apply this to your business so that you can be able to maximize collaboration, assign each hat or role so that everyone can be able to contribute productively. Instead of debating different points simultaneously, this allows the group to focus on the same type of thinking together, being able to streamline ideas and reduce conflict. By categorizing thoughts, the facts, feelings, risks, benefits can be more informed and objective decisions. Plus, you can encourage people to think beyond their usual constraints. Again, this system really creates dynamic and structured conversations that are really engaging for everyone and leads to just overall better participation instead of just being silent in the back because everybody else is talking. And finally, you can use this structured approach just to reduce the amount of tension and conflict between your team members so that you can have a smoother discussion. If you're looking just to make your meetings more productive, innovative, and engaging, consider using the 6 thinking hats. It's worth adopting. Whether you're a business leader or just trying to improve your decision-making process, this method can really bring benefits to you and your team. So why not give it a try for your next meeting or your brainstorming session? If you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to help. Until next time, keep it simple, Saints.